update. I'm going to thank everyone. I've been getting more subscribers. I've been getting more likes. I've been getting a few shares, and I want to thank you guys. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I'm trying to create content that gives you information, helps you out, and also some humorous content. So I'm going to continue to do the humorous content. I'm going to start focusing on that a little bit more. And I noticed my acting topics are picking up. So I'm going to focus on that, acting, and some more humor. I'm about to, first thing I'm going to do after I get off this live with you, I have another episode of Vic Knows Best. It's going to be on the site as soon as possible, within the hour, half an hour. I'm going to get that up there for you guys. He's always got something funny to say. And things are moving pretty good. I started a Patreon account. You can see that in the link below. I also would like to welcome more people to watch my playlist. That's what I'm going to say. Watch my playlist. I have a bunch of playlists, and I'm dividing content into those playlists. And I think you'll find something you like there. So take a look at the playlist. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Please share with people you might think identify or like my type of content. I focus mostly on acting, directing, and editing. Been doing it for over 35 years, and I do enjoy talking about it here. I'm always thinking how to make new content for my YouTube channel so that I can entertain you guys. Again, the humorous stuff, I'm going to start moving that to the top a bit. I'm going to push some of my educational acting. I'm going to keep on the top list because acting is getting a lot of input from you guys, a lot of likes, a lot of followers are taking a look at my acting content. So I'm going to go back to the focus of that for a while. And I always jump around acting, directing, and editing. And whatever questions you have, whatever topic you have that fits within my wheelhouse, feel free to shoot me an email. I have an email down there. And in the description, you'll see my email. You'll see ways to contact me. Also, I want to mention again my Sunday live show at noon, Los Angeles time, California time, Pacific time. Wherever you are in the world, just do a little quick Google search. What time is noon in LA, where I am? And just stop on by. You don't have to stay the whole time. Pop in, ask a question. If you have a project that you're working on, acting, directing, or editing, feel free to drop me a question. I'm going to have my YouTube studio open. That way I'll be able to see your comments at the bottom. And I will be able to answer them easier because I can read them easier. I can be able to see them. So I appreciate that. My Sunday show at noon. Again, I just started yesterday. You'll see some information on my site about Patreon. I noticed a lot of people have been using it here on YouTube. Thought I'd jump on the bandwagon also. So I went there, and I'm going to put a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff that I can't put here on YouTube because it's rough, it's raw, it's stuff that I'm in development with, projects I've been working on for a while. Give you a little sneak peek behind the scenes. I'm going to also start, as soon as I figure out the proper procedure, start doing some live on there. But it won't be as formal as this live or my Sunday show. It will just be, me editing, talking to you. So I'm going to start doing some of that. And if I notice a question pop up, I'm not exactly sure. I have to do some more research on the Patreon. I'm very new to it. I've been investigating it for about a month, but not really hardcore checking it out. But I did go ahead and start building my site. So you can go to the site, check it out, join as a free account, and look around and see what I have there. I'm going to put a lot of stuff out in the free area because I want you to be able to look at some of the behind-the-scenes stuff that I've created and I put here on YouTube, but how I got there. I'm working on a project right now that I may put some clips of that up there in the free section so that you guys can take a look at it. But that's where you're going to see a lot of the stuff I'm working on in various stages of development. Ask questions about it. Even recommend some stuff you'd like to see me do or some stuff you'd like me to talk about. So it's a great way to have that back and forth. And I appreciate the opportunity to use their site also. I like the flexibility of it where I can decorate it to fit my style, which is good. And I was working on it for a lot last night, and I'm going to be working on it today. Today is a big work day for me. I'm going to focus and catch myself up. I've slacked behind a little bit with these 3 projects all at once, and a deadline. Normally I don't have a big deadline. This time I have a deadline because there's a festival coming up that one of the producers wants to enter his projects into. So I have to step up my game and make sure I stay on deadline. So I'm going to put up the Vic episode, Vic Knows Best, and then I'm going right back to the editing of that short. And the short editing is going pretty good. So I think that's going to be it for today. I'm going to do a short opening intro here on the live. And if you go to my channel and you like my stuff, please subscribe and also share it. I got a lot of playlists there, and that's one of the things I'm going to start pushing because I have a lot of content. I'd like you guys to fish through some of it and see if you can find some stuff that you like, and please make some recommendations. Anything in the area of acting, directing, or editing that you may want to see videos on, I would love to get some requests, and I would do my best to get those out as soon as possible, even if it's simplistic voiceover with images and stuff like that. So, but most of the time I like to stick my mug on camera and talk to you. I like the face-to-face. That's why I like YouTube. It's kind of like we're sitting up belly at the bar, you know, having a few cold ones and just talking. So that's another thing that I like about YouTube, the ability to just get on, talk about what I'm doing, inform people who watch my channel, my subscribers, and keep them abreast of what's going on. So again, feel free to join me on Sunday at noon, right here on the channel, unedited with James Adam Tucker, and we'll talk about anything that you have questions on. I know I got a lot of questions on acting, and that's mostly what I'm focusing on. A lot of people are interested in that, and that's a good thing. If it's something you want to know about, I'm the guy to answer the questions and give you the straight up truth, let you know that the difficulty of it, so you can go into this career. If acting is something you want to give a try, go into it with your eyes open so that you know it's not going to be a cakewalk. But how to get prepared and not to make the mistakes that I made. I made mistakes when I started out as an actor. I wish I could wind the clock back. There's a lot of things that I would have done different. But I want to give you that information so you can do it different. You can do it the right way. So again, I enjoy being here, sharing, and I'm going to keep doing it. YouTube is, I had been thinking about a year ago when my business, video production for businesses, started to slowly drift away. I still do it. I still have some long-time clients. I'm kind of shifting more now to what I'm doing with you guys and also creating web content for local governments. I have a nice client that I am the project manager for all their digital media, and they're out of state, and I enjoy that, and I find that my work is really shifting over to the computer world as everyone else is. Artificial intelligence. I did a big video, you can find that on my site too, about artificial intelligence and reaching out to young people to tell them not to be afraid of it. It's not something that you have to be afraid of. To continue to learn, to become educated, and to improve yourself and make yourself the person that businesses can go to, whether it be your in-house employee or you're a consultant. Consultant route is sometimes difficult, but it's much more, if it works for you and you have that ability to reach out and sell people and continue to do it and get clients, that's the way to go, because you are in charge. You are the boss. You make the decisions. You make the calls. You won't fire yourself. You know, you run the company, and you never know, it can expand. So that's something I always tell people. If you have that mindset, if you have that drive, if you have that ability, try hanging out your own shingle. Try being an independent business person. I believe everyone should at least try it sometime in their life to run their own business, even if it's small, even if it's just, I know we live in this world of side hustles. That's really not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about businesses that you start, where you get the clients, where you control everything. You are the boss. It is your business, not where you're, what they say today, a side hustle, where you are still an employee, but you don't have any of the benefits of an employee. I'm not gonna go down that road. That's not what we're talking about in this video. I'll do another video on that someday. But again, acting, directing, and editing. Those are businesses where you can develop content on your own, where to some degree you're your own boss. You're still going to be working with people, no matter what you do, no matter if you are an independent business person. Your boss is your client. Your boss is your client. Understand that. So the client is who you serve, who you work for. I mean, you run the business. You decide what clients you work for, but as you're working for that client for that limited amount of time, the client is your boss. So this just that mindset. I'm not going to get into that really deep right now. Like I said, I wasn't planning to be here that long. Thanks for stopping by. Think I see somebody. Carlin. Hello. Thanks for stopping by. So again, check out my channel. If you see any content that you like, please share it. Please take a look at some of my playlists. And again, Sundays at noon, California time, Pacific time, LA time, whatever you want to call it, I will be doing live Q&A, horizontal. You'll have to go to my channel so you can find the live view. I'd like you to stop by and join me. I appreciate that. I've been getting a lot of questions about acting, and if we focus on that, that's good. My area of expertise, acting, directing, and editing, doing it for over 35 years. And the main thing I do is I try to lead you down the right path. I try to help you avoid the mistakes that I made in this business, in all three of those areas of business. So if you have any questions, I'm the guy that can help you answer them. If I don't know the answers, I'll find it for you. So I thank you for stopping by today. I'll be back probably tonight, depending upon how my progress goes and if I have any energy at the end. I don't like to get on here and be a dud. So I get on, I try to give you out some information, give you an update of what I'm doing, what I plan to do today. Hopefully I'll accomplish those goals. And I need to stop talking right now. All right, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Remember, go to my channel. If you like what you see, share it, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Talk to you later.